It's that time again. 31 days, 31 days. It's Halloween Horrorfest Spooktacular.
Oh, God. Oh, hi, Mom. It's me, your son. Sorry about the mess. Even with a castle as nice as this, I would have thought that the bathroom would have been a little bit tidier, not so, well, corpse-ridden. By the way, did you know that they use open graves for toilets in castles? Aren't other cultures neat? There sure are a lot of desiccated bodies in this place. What do you say, Mr. Bones? You must feel right at home.
Oh yeah, give me those bones!
Judging by my bowels, today must be Tuesday. And judging by all these dry boys, it must be TOMBSday. Get it? TOMBSday? 'Cause I wanna die!
They say you only get one chance at life, but for childhood sweethearts Missy and Johnny, true love will never die.
Matthew McConaughey takes the stage in a landmark performance as guy number 2 in My Boyfriend's Back, a 1993 American zombie comedy directed by Bob Balaban and starring a dead man. Played by Andrew Lowry. When Johnny Dingle isn't busy having a name that sounds like a greaser from the North Pole, he's busy dreaming about getting busy with his childhood sweetheart, Missy. But after Johnny's attempts to impress Missy result in an unfortunate mortal whoopsie, he's shocked to find that death is a little short-lived. Now dead, but not quite dead, Johnny suffers the slings, arrows, and one-liners from local country bumpkins as he courts Missy, all while fighting off the urge to consume human flesh. As one does. Johnny will stop at nothing to have Missy for himself, even if it kills him. Again.
Say goodnight, sex boy.
No! Look, I'll be up front with you. This movie, I'd never heard of it. My buddies and I came up with the idea for TOMBSday back in January, and I figured that we'd probably just watch some dumb old zombie movies. You know, get some Lucio Fulci or George A. Romero going on. But that would be too easy. You think I do things the easy way? What, you think I wouldn't actually go film this shit in an actual castle? But now, I have heard of this movie. And I watched this movie. And I really liked this movie. My Boyfriend's Back is exactly what I'm looking for in, well, any comedy. It's silly, it knows it's silly, and it commits to the bit 100%. I'm wearing the same shirt again today, aren't I? There's a kind of cynicism in movies these days that has poisoned the comedy genre into obscurity. Nowadays, if somebody says or does something funny in a movie, invariably there's going to be some straight man who thumbs his nose at it and looks at the camera as if to say, "Would you get a load of this guy?" It communicates to the audience that this is something to laugh at rather than laugh with. If you think it's funny, then you're the joke. You're expected to laugh because you're better than the guy that said or did the thing. That cynical attitude is nowhere to be found in this movie. My Boyfriend's Back embraces the insanity of its core premise and just runs with it. Characters react to the sudden resurrection of Johnny like it's some odd minor inconvenience rather than an actual bona fide miracle. And talk about jokes. This thing is packed to the brim with some of the funniest and darkest one-liners I've heard since Withnell and I.
Goodbye, son. Be nice to God.
The rapid recitation of witty dialogue had me desperate for breath. It's relentless in its abject silliness. And in a world that takes itself way too seriously, My Boyfriend's Back is a welcome return to a simpler, sillier time.
Is that your ear then?
It fell off about 20 minutes ago.
Man, I see it. It's still in good shape. It's just not on my head.
Hello? Hello?
I'm just teasing. May I keep it? No way.
Well, my boyfriend's back and he gets an 8 out of 10 from me. If you want to watch this movie about a dead man and also a zombie, well then you can rent this thing for a couple of bucks on Amazon Prime or YouTube. But you should maybe just consider buying it, because I promise that this will be a fond classic for you and your family for future generations. Or like for a good afternoon. I, for one, can't wait to watch this movie with my son. I want to watch this movie with my son. I should probably find that phone, huh? Well, anyway, I saw a sign back there that said, "Do not enter." And if I know anything about reverse psychology, it means I should absolutely go in there. So, love ya. Bye. You know, with a green screen like this, I can show some pretty grotesque stuff. I mean, 1 second I could be here, and then the next second I could show you this.